It's Nanby, a new village for you.
Lo surete me susute.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Not sure if you're likable enough to be let in on it. Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is. Says you can't all share the way of thinking that the Pichu tribe has. Opposites attract. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. Amazed you found Gizmo at the chug yard. Understands completely. The vendor says you can browse his goods anytime during opening hours. Says this is the go-to place if you like a good deal. Got what you wanted. Green in the bank. A sealed deal. Keep focused on what you can do today. Tomorrow's already gone. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal. You got the best of that.
Matu, Saina.
Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need here.
Fader Saina Tino Matau.
Says they've got the best deals anywhere. You have hours stretching before you. Let's see. Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is keeling over. Now they have flies infesting their crops. If those crops die, no one around here is going to have any yum-yums to eat. They need your help to drive those flies away before the crops all die. Says there's a giant bellows you could use to blow them away. Asks if you can see that giant bellows over there. If you could point it in the right direction and then jump on it, well, maybe that would do the trick. Thanks you for thinking of their tum-tums.
Light instantly banishes dark.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it!
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
Thinks it's a good day to get out and see the world. Hopes to see you again soon. Such a bright day to wander around in.
Ane Fasu.
Wonders how you could be so amazing when you were so quiet as a kid.
Latino Mafayut Onafai.
Hopes to see you again soon. The only way to clear the nag flies out of here is to jump on those bellows and blow them away. Get hopping. Next time you get the chance, jump higher, blow harder. You blew those flies away. Whoosh! Wants to know what you need to air out. Says talking to you was interesting. take a moment to absorb the day. The Bullybul glade is beautiful. Watch out for Jumble. Let's see. He'd heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you might stew in your own juices instead. Wonders how you came to that conclusion. It's close enough, but he prefers to be called a mixologist. He wonders what you're going to do now that you've grown so tough and strong. Will you feed the world or watch it starve? You smell fresh and ready, like the kind of person who values nutrition and how it gives you life. He tells you that you are what you drink. So if you want to be good, drink wholesome. Otherwise the junk will hollow you out inside. Thinks life is full of all sorts of ingredients. It's up to you what to put into your blender and your body. And if you are what you drink, what happens to you when you choose different things? Agrees that it does, but then you change the world too, right? Thinks it's amazing how the world is coming back to life. So many fresh things to drink. Says he's impressed with how hard you've tried to make things decent and tasty again. Thinks it's awesome you joined the Myriad. They're always careful about the things they put in their bodies. Nothing but leaves and light. Thinks if you're with them, you must be too. Thinks you should get your convo cooking. He's curious if you've ever had soup tastier than life itself. If not, you've come to the right place. He's widely known for his jumble juice. His thoughts are like his juice, all jumbled up in his mind. Those who claim to know him even call him Jumble. Can you believe it? He needs more customers to claim that they know him. He promises to look after you if you look out for something for him. Figures it's one thing to be a great cook, but that's not so useful if no one knows to drink your juice. Jumbo wants you to keep your eyes peeled for a band of colour that brightens with the sun after it rains. He's on the hunt for a concentrate of that prismatic refraction of sunlight forming in tasty droplets of rain in the sky. Find the concentrate he's looking for where the colour hits the ground. Bring it back and he'll mix a jumble juice to share. Promises that you've never had anything like it. Come to think of it, no one else has either. Cancel your picnic plans. That's some good e-waste there.
La soraya fa te me fafa.
Says you look like someone with good intentions.
Mi mai kellur.
Understands you have things to do. Growl it into a higher gear. Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope. Makes you look smarter. This is called suburbia, a place to get away from the city stink. muscle squeezer over there can make you stronger. Go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. Don't trip over what you can't see. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. Metal scrap, that's the good stuff. Flash the slash. Grit. Right in the face. You just line up the gears on that lock and it should spring open. That's a colourful find. There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on. That's a Terra Globus from the back in time. You need to swivel the Globus's bearings to get the Atlas mapper to work. Dawn must be coming soon, because it's awfully dark right now. You've got nothing left. Could be danger around any corner down here. A fresh start with fresh scrap. Graceful. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery, when day can become night, and the other way around. Don't just wander around. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Scrapalicious. You have a chance to change the future for good or bad. Not seems like the controls need some organizing to set the mechanism in motion. Excellent. That's illuminating.
Cofintra Bidwitchen.
You're grown wiser.
Cofintra Bidwitchen.
That's going to leave a mark. Feels dank down below the dirt. So many critters make their home in the forest. One likes to fall. A balancing act. Check out that day. Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf. You're helping him do the world a kindness it won't soon forget.
The light shines on!
Yes, break it in half. Crack that light.
It's just a break, a short pause.
A break, as in broken.
This can be fixed.
Jumble says that now he's got a fill-up glass, he's willing to part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice. Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years. The problem is, it's weighing him down now that he's shifted his focus to the sky. He'd be happy to part with some of it. He's been hauling around this stuff for too long anyways. Figures you should take what you want and leave the rest to those who might want it more. Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. A deal to be proud of. You'd better get a move on if you want to change things. Thinks you should... shook on it. Someone's going to get hurt. Says some realize the world is ending and can't stop listening to the clock ticking. Click is one of those. He wants to unlock every door in the world. If he wants to do that before the doors are all gone, he'd better hurry. Figures if they knew that, they'd be opening all the doors too. Says if you want to find Click, you should look for him, well, anywhere. No, really, that's what it's called. The place he set up shop. Eventually, he'll show up to try to open them. He's in even more of a hurry than you are. Says he might tell you, if he knows. Embrace the day. That ruin could still be something in it. Watch it. Whoosh! This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you. Never thought I'd see it. You need to give the tensioners on the machine head a matching adjustment to get the twing-twang in tune. That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck. This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Come toward the light.
Slow down. Why would you rush in?
When you see what you want, why wait?
Well, what about being careful?
Pah! Poppycock! Full speed ahead!
Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of our world. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. He has no worries about doing what it takes, whatever it takes. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? Are you really tough enough to see this through to the end? Or will you turn tail and run when the end finally comes? Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Would you go back and open different ones now? Says worse is relative. What's bad for you might be good for him. The world seems like it's starting to heal. How pointless. Appears to him like you've been wasting your time trying to fix the unfixable. Can't understand why you work with the myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. No, they're so good, so righteous and worthless. You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. He likes locks and the things that lie behind them, but he's also into metal and the like, as he loves to make his things last. Click says his key to success is metal, and judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a toxanol zap station, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. You could have missed this village. It's called Clump. This story is about a hero. If you don't want to die when the world ends, go stop that monster. Understands completely.
Hilse surfala.
The vendor says you can browse his goods any...
Hilse surfala.
Says they've got the best deals anywhere. Ka-ching! Came out on top.
Auzak nu
Can't understand why you don't just give up on helping things.
for Ngwenya ushfutmatu.
Understands completely. Take your time and enjoy the daylight.
Nebuye gafa.
There's no one else who can stop the porky-puff.
Ibumaptama.
So, says you covered the important things already. Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry. Just what you needed. A done deal. So bright out now. Thinks it's great to see you out and doing things all day long. Understands you have other places you need to go. You're at the quarrel spot. Just disgusting to see it destroyed like this. day's wasting. Get to work while you can. All the health. Something or someone has made a nest here. It's a cold zone. Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here. That's a toxinol zap station. This is no time for sleep. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms. Not going to happen with your key energy level. You did good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the clonk fist. Did you just see a fish flop by? Looks solid. Night falls like a giant around here. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything. Thinks you should practice patience. Fair and square. With our help, the tree could live a lot longer. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. Let's see. The stars never give enough light. Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall. I was wondering when you'd recall how to spring the automaton air gliders. Person. Blackness covers the world like a blanket. Let's see. Let's see.
Katacha.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through anything that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the keys. He figures he could make a skeleton key, a key that'll unlock any old lock, if only he had a back-in-time bone. He's talking about remains of the dead and gone. And that means a chill down your spine as this bone comes from a particular site, the Gone Forevermore. Thinks you might have unlocked the secret to his plan. Click says you're locked together in fate. Click says you need to dig up a back-in-time bone from Gone Forevermore. Click says you're locked together in fate. Remembers you as a quiet kid. Grateful you got over that. Understands you have things to do. Click says you're locked together in fate. Says you're welcome back. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery. Time to ride. Oh, there's some plasty plants up ahead. That silo there is so tall. It's a mystery what they used to keep in it. Got her. That's the stuff. Chop, chop. That hurt 'em. We all share the same destiny, destruction or survival. Yes, some e-waste for you. Wonders at how you think you might actually do some good in this world. Says you'll meet again. Control your destiny, or someone else will. Metal scrap, that's the good stuff. That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters. Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. You're a... Boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's... As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields. Embrace the day. That's gone forevermore. The place they plant dead folks. Hope you don't wind up there soon. sharp. The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. Embiggening your brain. It's time to create your own path. Wood scrap's great for building things. The scrap keeps piling up. You're hurt bad. It's time for an adventure, for good or bad. It's Freak Free, a supposedly monsterless cave. Check out that shopperia over there. Wonder what they used to sell. Becoming terminal. Everything is at stake. Taking something off your mind. Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic scrap. It's a game of life. Sometimes what you'll see doesn't feel real until it brings you back to that particular moment, like stepping into a time machine. It's hard to shake these memories and their accompanying feelings. Our brains play tricks on us, so it will take effort to avoid them. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost. Never know what's hiding out in the dark. Click is thrilled with the back-in-time bone. Says there's enough to make a skeleton key for you too. Click felt there was no point telling you about a secret door if he couldn't provide you a key, but now he has one, he can. But he cautions you, you never know what hides behind the old doors. Best be careful, you're a key figure now. Figures with a key like that, you'll unlock all sorts of mysteries. Click says he's locked on helping you. You got the best of that. There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on.